Don't know what happened, folks. Don't know what happened. We're starting this again. We'll wait for everybody to trickle back in here. I'm going to see if I can pull up. All right. This is at least running live. I know I just messed things up there. I don't know what happened. I hit the space bar and it ended the stream and I could not get back in. So I have no idea what just occurred there. But hopefully we'll get everybody back. Hopefully we'll just trickle back over to this live stream. We're just going to start things over. No big deal. We'll go ahead and let's pull up a window here so we can get the pregame match going. We'll take a look at the La Liga table as it stands going into it. We'll take a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. And we'll talk about predictions going into this, of course, as well. And once again, I do appreciate everybody's patience as we get through technical errors on this show sometimes. It happens. It happens. I believe I was saying if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation with Kool-Aids from around the world as we support the Blaugrana, who are going to Celta Vigo today. Match kickoff is in about 13 minutes, just under. We've got the kickoff countdown timer going on right there. Good morning, Monstar. Good morning, Paul. Arsh, how we doing, sir? Jason, hello, hello. Yes, we got to do the lineup. Let's go ahead and do that first, actually. We'll build that out. Yep. And we have to get to, well, hang on. Nope, turn that off. Stop it. We are just full of errors today. Full of errors. Let's go. Barcelona Twitter. Because for some reason, they always put their starting lineup on Twitter first. Is today not the day? Did they do it? There it is. The starting 11. All right, we'll jump right over here. First, we'll take a look at the starting 11. We got Ter Stegen, Sergi Busquets, Memphis, Ansu, Langley, Jordi Alba, Frankie de Jong, Mingueza, Eric, Nico, and Gavi. Okay, so we're going to have to play a little who's playing where game. So let's first, the injured players, we got to grade them out. Aguero, Dembele injured again. I can't believe it. Goatweight is injured. Pedri is still injured. PK is injured. Dest is injured. Oh, I'm so sad he's not going to be playing against Mexico this Friday. I'm so upset about it. I think everybody else, nope, Neto is also injured. We'll go ahead and, nope, you guys don't need to see that. We'll bring this over here. There we go. Okay, so those are the grayed out players. Ter Stegen obviously going to be between the posts. We got Fati, Memphis, and who's going to be our third forward? Is it going to be Gavi as our third forward? Would I be right? I think so. I think Gavi's going to be third forward. There he is. I have it right so far. What do you think? Wait, hang on. What do you mean wrong chat is being displayed? I hope I'm not having more technical problems. Let me get caught up on the chat here. Stay Blessed is with us. Hello, hello. Daniel, good morning. Ahmed said this has been a horrible day. Threw up 4 times. I hope you're going to take it easy, my man. I hope you rest up and get well. Coffee, good morning. Coffee, yes, I do love that intro. I only play it half the time is intentional, half the time is unintentional, unfortunately. Why is Neto injured? I'm not sure. It was just announced the other day. I didn't really read too much into it because I don't think it's going to affect us all that much. Okay, I think the chat just converted over and we should be good. And Zoni says audio and visual and chat is all great. Okay, we're back, folks. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but I do appreciate everybody's patience while we build out our starting lineup here. Who else we got? It's going to be Sergio, Frankie de Jong, and Nico in the midfield. This is pretty much what we expected. If you were here for Wake Up and Barca, this is the lineup that we predicted. Who's going to be our center back pairings? I know we got Mingueza and we got Alba. No. And then who we got for center back pairings? Eric, and Langley. Okay, very cool, very cool. Got Eric on the left, accompanied by Jordi Alba, and then Langley, who I know he had a rough year last year, guys, but he's looking sharp so far. He's had 2 starts, both against Dynamo, and I think that he did quite well. One was with PK, one was with Eric, I do believe. So let's get our substitutes ready here. Unfortunately, he's unavailable. Araujo is going to be with us, so that's good. Ricky Puig can slide in right there. Balde. And I do believe we have Abde in the squad today. Correct me if I'm wrong. Neto's out. I know we brought up one of our Barca B goalkeepers, but I'm actually not going to put him in the lineup because I don't feel like it. I didn't create a card for him, so he's going to have to sit out. Super sad about Dest. Am I missing any of the starters? Alvaro's not in the squad today, right? I'm pretty sure I'm correct in that. Pretty sure. Let me get caught up on the chat here. Nick says the chat is back. Good. All right, we're past all the technical errors. We should be good to go. Only Juan says, hello, all my Kool-Aids. That's good. I like what you did there. Prashanth, hello, sir. Krispy Kreme donut is in the house. Every time you're here with us, I get a craving for donuts. I like more of a cake donut. I don't know about you guys. Curioso, how we doing, sir? I'm doing well. Chilling Saturday so far. Just watched United City. Yeah, United falling hard to City in that one. Jason Hernandez says, is this the same lineup versus Dynamo? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that is the case. I do believe. And let me pull up. We'll go here. Go to the La Liga table. While we're looking at it, Sociedad, match in hand, but sitting first with 25 points. Real Madrid and Sevilla with a chance to leapfrog them with a win. Atletico Madrid sitting with 22 points. Betis in 5th. That rounds out the top 5, and we got to keep on scrolling all the way down to 10 to see Barcelona. I'm as shocked as you are, but we're going to turn things around. Xavi's coming in. I know that we still have a financial crisis. We still have to bring in some fresh faces. We got a lot of things to work out in Barcelona, and we're going to have to be patient, but at least there's some optimism. There's some hope around the club right now. So with a win today, we can leapfrog a few teams, get into that top 7, and keep in mind, we have a match in hand against a lot of these clubs as well. Celta Vigo on 11 points, sitting in 15. They're tough at home. We know they're tough at home, and Barcelona are not going to have any easy matches this year. So this is by no means a given in terms of 3 points. If we take a look at the lineups, for Celta Vigo, De Turo in goal, Mayo, Edu, Morillo, and Galan. Across the back 4, Tapia, Solari, Suarez, and Nolito. Across the midfield, few former Barcelona players in there. Murillo spent a season at Barcelona, and then Nolito is a former Culés as well. Gallardo and Aspas up top. Iago Aspas is going to be very dangerous, my friends. We got to keep an eye out for him. He's going to be quite dangerous. Ayush, hello, sir. Good morning. It's okay that you're late. You missed all the technical errors that we started out with, where I accidentally started and then ended the stream. So you missed all that good fun. On Barcelona's side, we got things lined up correctly. I might have to swap Frankie and Nico. We'll see who's on the left and who's on the right there when it's all said and done. Looking at who's on the bench: Araujo, Ricky Puig, Demir, Philippe Coutinho, Luke de Jong, Umtiti, Inaki Peña, Karavic, that's the Barca B goalkeeper that came up to replace Neto, Balde, and Abde to round things out. And like I said, this is Sergi Barjuan's final match in charge. It's going to be all Xavi from here on out. He's going to be presented here on Monday, and that's going to be it. It's going to be the Xavi era from then on out. Very exciting stuff, my friends. So what do we think about the starting lineup so far? Is there anything that you would have changed? Sergio Roberto, Araujo, maybe Demir or Coutinho. I know you guys love a good shout for Ricky Puig, and we'll see. I've said this before. If Xavi comes in and has the same thing, the same assessment of Ricky Puig that Ronald Koeman does, then I think everyone owes Ronald Koeman an apology. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I hope that's not the case. I hope Xavi comes in and really unlocks some of the potential of some of these youngsters. Afif, yes, we know he's not managing today. He's gonna be presented officially on Monday, and then he'll take over after that. Dimitar says 2-1 Barca, Memphis, and Fati with the goals. Okay, we do have to get predictions in. Boy. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm going to go 1-0 Barca with a Memphis goal. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we score more than that. I hope it's an impressive performance. I hope Sergi Barjuan sends us off with fireworks. So I hope I'm wrong, but I'm going to go 1-0 to Barcelona with a Memphis winner. What do we think, folks? Let me know what I got right, what I got wrong. Let me know your predictions. And once again, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you can take part in the conversation. We're going to be kicking things off here in just over 3 minutes. We'll have the time, we'll have the score. I'll be providing all the live commentary so you won't miss any of the action. If you're not able to watch it, if you are able to watch it and you don't like the commentator, mute that. You got me right here. And if nothing else, if you are watching the match, take part in the conversation with the Stash Squad, which is Kool-Aids from around the world. That's really what this community is all about. We all come from different backgrounds, different countries, different cultures, different values, different religions, different this and that. But we all come here on the Undefeated channel to support Barcelona, to cheer on the Blaugrana. So that's what we're going to do here today. Get your predictions in the chat if you haven't done so already. Like I said, I'm going 1-0 Barca with a Memphis goal. Let me know who's going to score, or excuse me, let me know what your scoreline prediction is and who's going to score the goals. Ayush coming in with a 2-0, Fati and Langley. And by the way, Ayush, that reminds me, we have our first ever back-to-back, week-to-week top chatter. And boy, he started pulling away, folks. So here's our top 10 chatters for this week. Staying in at number 1, it's my main man, Riot Gaming Official, a.k.a. Ayush, blowing away the competition with 191 messages sent. Levi coming in a second with 83. Frankie in third with 61. Then the rest of the top 10, we got Brandal. We got Nobody Would Ever, one of my favorites here. We got Rahina, Victor, Jason Hernandez, Kenny, and Olivia rounding out the top 10. Folks, I want to appreciate all of you, all of the Kool-Aids around the world that take part here in the Undefeated community, the Stash Squad, as they like to be called. I really do appreciate the conversation during these matches and then during Wake Up in Barca, which is our live morning news show that we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here on the channel. So one more time before the match starts, this is your invitation to join that Undefeated community, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and maybe most importantly, right now, for everybody in here, if you haven't done so yet, take a moment, like the video, give it that thumbs up. That really helps get notice on the channel. It really helps that algorithm start to build so that people will start to see this live show in their feed right now. So go ahead and give it that thumbs up, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And we are going to kick things off in just about 45 seconds. So let me make sure I have the match pulled up and we are ready to go. I'm going to have to get the clock ready. So give me just a moment to navigate a few things around here. We'll move this right here. Boom, boom, boom. And we got Celta Vigo hosting Barcelona. Moments away from kickoff, my friends. One more time, if you haven't done so already, like this video, get your prediction going in the chat. Nope, we don't want to hear that. One moment. Got to go down. And are we not connected? We're not connected with the Bluetooth yet. So we're going to take care of that. Still got a few seconds before kickoff. We are doing okay, folks. Bluetooth. Show devices. We're close. Connect. Thank you. Let me get the clock ready. Stop that. Chronos. Reset. All right, there we go. Everything's ready. Players are on the field. Whew. San Curioso saying 5-0 Gavi, Ansu, and Memphis all scoring the goals. Only Juan, hello sir, says, I'm not surprised. I'm on there. I'm pretty frequent. I feel like Barcelona on the table right now don't feel good. It's all right. A lot of it is the comments on some of the uploaded videos. I think that really gets people into that top 10. But also these live chats. You know what I mean? Just participate in the conversation. Don't spam it. Don't spam the chat. Just participate in the conversation naturally. And you too can get on the top 10 chatters list. Victor, how we doing, friend? Says 2-0 Memphis. Memphis, Depay, and Nico score the goals. Paul, good morning. Says he's hoping for a good win. Me too. Visca Barca. Let's start out with some positive energy, maybe. If we want to get going with a little Visca Barca in the chat, get that red and blue flooded in there. Visca Barca to get things going. We are 40 seconds into this match. Celta Vigo in the light blue. Barcelona wearing their home kit away from the Camp Nou today. And I want to just quickly check, make sure I have Nico and De Jong on the right side here. Or on the correct sides, I should say. Coffee says he's following Kudus. Yeah, I hope we can get Kudus as many followers as I have without him having any content on the channel. That would be pretty funny. One day we'll just raid Kudus' channel and we'll all subscribe to him. Am I correct? It looks like De Jong is going to be on the left-hand side, actually. So let me switch them around real quick. De Jong on the left, Nico on the right. Boy, I cannot wait for Pedri to come back. Cannot wait for Pedri to come back in this lineup. Oh, little sneaky pass. It's Iago Aspas. Gets through. Sneaks it in. No, it was side netting. Oh, I thought it was in. Just based off the reaction, I thought it was in, but it was side netting. Bad giveaway early on for Barcelona. Let me see the replay here. Oh, it wasn't a giveaway. My apologies. A throw-in. One touch pass there, and Langley sleeping on that one. Luckily, Iago did not put that on frame. Early wake-up call for Barcelona. Let's get out of this. Come on now. Yeah, let's keep that going. Visca Barca in the chat. Let's get some red and blue. I want to see a wall of Visca Barca, red and blue, all that good stuff. Let's get this chat pumping, my friends. Hazries, good morning. Prashant, thank you. Only Juan, thank you very much. Nick, thank you. San Curioso, thank you very much. Doing the full Barca colors. Look at that. Winston, good morning, sir. My day is going fantastic. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. I appreciate that. I'm wearing my old school Avengers hat. Dun, dun, dun. This way. Hopefully it's going to bring some good luck in what is the last match before the Xavi era begins. And folks, I'm planning on, so I'm going to go out of town right after this match. When I return tomorrow, I'm going to clip out the reaction video. So that's going to be coming late. Reaction to this match will be tomorrow evening. And then I want to get a Xavi video out. I want to do a little welcome Xavi video. You know, welcome home. Let people know what to expect from the Xavi era. That'll be what's coming up next. But of course, we will be live Monday morning for Wake Up in Barca right here on the channel. If you're new and you're not familiar with Wake Up in Barca, it's our live morning news show. We cover all of the Barcelona headlines. We catch up with each other, having a cup of coffee, and get our day going the Barcelona way. Speaking of Barcelona, getting a little possession here on the defensive third. Mingueza gets clipped. Didn't seem like he liked that very much. It's going to be a Barcelona free kick on the right-hand side. Sergi Barjuan looking sleek in the white collar shirt with a sweater over top. Very casual, very dad fashion. Barcelona getting things restarted here. High pressure from Celta Vigo. And we'll see if Barcelona can break that. De Jong here pushes it up the left-hand side, finds Alba with some space. Well done. Ansu sneaking in behind. He can cut the corner. Little Cruyff turn to cut it back. He's on this left-hand side, shoots it instead. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Ansu Fati creates it out of nothing. Horrible angle. Ansu Fati says, I don't care. Watch me find the side netting anyway. Oh, and it's 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Almost out of nothing. Great pass from Jordi Alba to find Ansu Fati sprinting down that left-hand side. He cuts it back. He turns in. Little dip of the shoulder. It seemed like he had no space to find the back of the net, and he does it anyway. Ansu Fati. Finally, Barcelona get a hot start. My goodness, all season long, it's been giving up a goal in the first 5 minutes, and finally we take the lead in the 5th minute. Let's go, Ansu! Mwah, mwah, yeah. Yes. Let's go. Visca Barça. Yes. What a good start to the day. Let's go. Let's go. Get the scoreboard updated. 1-0 Barça. He's hot, folks. He's hot. Ansu Fati. He's on fire right now. Let's go. Ansu legend indeed. You can't stop him right now. Vinicius Jr. who is what Ansu Fati said. Man, not only potential, but output right now. It's not even one for the future. Ansu Fati is here, my friends. Rightfully dubbed the number 10 at Barcelona. He's proven it. Ayush says Fati was waiting until Xavi was announced. I don't know about all that, but he's certainly on a hot streak here. And this is good energy for Xavi to come into. It's great that we're getting a couple of wins. If we could continue on this performance, it's early. It's early in this match, but let's continue on this performance. Let's dominate possession. Let's get some more shots in. And I hope, it's particularly now that we've scored the one, I hope that my 1-0 prediction is very wrong. I hope we just get goal after goal here. Let's get 5 in and welcome Xavi the right way. Lazan says, Fati the king. Connor, good morning, sir, says Ansu Goat. Love the emoji there. Monster says, imagine if we signed Vinicius Jr. Nah, don't need him. Once somebody goes to Madrid, they're just written off. I don't even imagine what it would be like to have them at Barcelona. Because no, it's not attractive anymore. Don't want it. Don't want it. It'd be like if a girl that you kind of thought was cute started dating your arch rival, and then you're just like, never mind. If you like that guy, then I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when players go to Madrid. Like Mbappe, for example. I like Mbappe. He's got an attitude problem. We all know Mbappe has an attitude problem. He's pretty egotistical, but he's an amazing player. As soon as he goes to Madrid, not interested. Not interested, bro. I'll pass. Don't want it. Zipiocic. I'm going to call you... let's see, what can I call you? I feel like you were in here last time and told me your name, and now I forget. That's okay. I'm going to call you Zipio. Zipio says, I'm a Celta Vigo fan, but never mind, Visca Barça. My goodness, that's quite the turnaround. Welcome to the community. If you're turning things over to the Blaugrana, then welcome, my friend. Oh, good touch there, De Jong. Back to Ansu Fati. Chance goes away, but Busquets maintains possession. Barcelona keeping the ball around the box here. Ansu, you got to make the decision a little bit quicker there. Might go out for a corner. No, it's saved. It's going to be a throw in here for Barcelona. Ayush, yeah, your 2-0 is looking strong at this point. Maybe Langley will get in a free kick or a corner. Ovi says 3-1 to Barca. I hope he can get a clean sheet. Clean sheet would be fantastic. Nick asks, is it going to be 3 for Ansu today? I'd love to see it. I would love for my 1-0 prediction to be wrong. I would love for it to be very wrong on the Barca side. Langley, easy, bro. A little collision there with Iago Aspas. Nothing given, but that was... you know what I mean? That was a little bit iffy there. Langley needs to behave himself. Oh, and I gotta... Whoops. Hang on. There we go. Got to change over the half. I was sitting there saying kickoff. My bad. Sankiroso says 4 goals to go. Heart rate. Thank you. Let me get that going. Heart rate is up. Bangarang. Oh, chance here for Nolito, but Gavi comes in to head it away. Good hustle there. Well done. The youngster Gavi showing some passion there, coming back defensively, doing what he needs to do to help out the Blaugrana. All right, Havard, welcome to the community, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Havard says Barca need to fix up their defense. Yes, we definitely do. We fall asleep once or twice a game and give up those goals. So a clean sheet would be pretty important right now going into the Xavi era. Will Ter Stegen go to Newcastle or no? I would hope no. But if they offered us a ridiculous amount of money, I could see Barcelona going for it. I could see it happening. I hope no, but I could see it happening. And we're just under 11 minutes off the clock here. Barcelona with a quick goal in the 5th minute from Ansu Fati. And actually, I need to give him his goal icon here. That goes right here. Place that right on the corner for Ansu Fati. Well done, sir. And this will be, oh my gosh, I just heard, I didn't even realize that this would be Barcelona's first away win of the season. If we can ride this out, continue on with this momentum. Wow, that is terrible. Way too early. Monsar, yes, it is way too early to compare, I would say. Let's wait and see what happens once Xavi takes over the reins. Would I sell Ter Stegen to Newcastle for 50 million plus? No. If it was more like 80 million, I would. I know he's not worth that, but that's why I would sell him. If it was like something astronomical. I think Ter Stegen is worth 50 million, and that's why I would not sell him for 50 million. But like 80 million plus, I would let him go for that. Havard says Xavi will bring back the golden era. We'll see. We got to be patient. It's still going to take time. All right? We still got to let these young players develop. We still have to fix our financial crisis so that Xavi can actually maybe bring in a player or two that he wants to bring in and be part of the club. You know, it's all going to take time, my friends. It's all going to take some time. Ahmed, I said that before the Benfica match, I think. Maybe I did say it during the Benfica match, and I stand by that. I absolutely stand by that. That had we sacked Ronald Koeman any earlier than the Rayo match, it would have been too soon. After El Clasico, that was, I think, the players' last hurrah with Koeman, because they lost 2-1, and then the match against Rayo, there was no heart, no passion, no energy on the pitch, and it was very clear that the players gave him up. So I stand by everything that I said leading up to that match about not firing Ronald Koeman. It was not the right time to sack him up until the Rayo match. So I completely stand by what I said. Completely stand by. Prashant says, I can see Xavi playing good football with this squad. I would hope so. I mean, he had El Sad playing good football. If you go back and watch any of those highlights, it looks like Barcelona. Not as good quality, but in terms of the setup, the runs, the passing, and the spacing, very much so. Paul says, where will Barcelona finish this session? Excuse me, got some burps going on. It's going to be tough to get second. I think Atletico Madrid are going to win the league again, just because they're going to be the most consistent. And I think it's going to be a battle for second between us and Real. And it's going to be tough. But we have, I think, arguably more momentum, because we're going to have players returning from injury. We got Xavi coming in as a new manager. So I think we have more potential this season, but we got to stop dropping points now. Right now. No, Honorbot, I did not. I don't get into the Grand Prix. Barcelona on the ball here. Oh, De Jong with a saving tackle there to keep possession for Barcelona. Well done. Memphis pushes it to Jordi. Back to Memphis, left-hand side. Lets it run a little bit. Probably should have brought that in instead. But he does win a corner for Barcelona. Barcelona are getting so many corners this season. I can't believe we're not spending more time on the practice pitch working out how to get some of these in the back of the net. We've had double digits of corners and not put anything on frame. And Zoni, don't repeat yourself in the chat, my friend. Ball sent in. Oh, headed on there from, who was that? Eric? Nothing on it, though. Easy grab for the keeper. Sends it out to Aspas. Good touch on there. Oh, ends up dropping it back. They had space on the left-hand side if Celta Vigo wanted to push forward. Missed opportunity, though. My opinion about Riqui Puig is that I want... I want him to get more time, but I don't think that he is as good as everybody's saying he's going to be. I think that he comes with a lot of energy, a lot of passion, but he's a bit spastic. He's a little bit around the pitch. It's not very smooth yet. So maybe that comes with time, but I think it's very easy to sit there and say that someone who's not getting playing time is the solution, is the key to unlock success at Barcelona. It's easy to say that, So I'm not sure. My expectations for Riqui Puig are, I don't think, as high as everybody else's. Havard says, what do I think about all the injuries? Doesn't seem like they're doing any muscle training. It's all hamstrings. It's all muscle injuries, like you said. So Xavi has come out and said that he wants to do a complete overhaul of the medical training at Barcelona, and rightfully so. I think anybody involved, out. Get him out. You guys can't figure out how to keep a 20-something-year-old Dembele fit. I don't understand. I know there's been rumors that some of it is his own doing with his lifestyle. He stays up too late playing video games or whatever. But come on, that can't be the excuse. Oh, and it's Busquets! Oh my goodness! Sergi Busquets from outside the box, the right foot curler, finds a side netting. Even Sergi Barjuan has a smile on his face. Nobody expected that. Nobody expected that at all. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. 2-0 to Barcelona, the rarely seen, the blue moon of goal scorers. Sergio Busquets from the top of the box. Wow. Didn't take a deflection or anything. I think there were two players in between Busquets and the keeper that maybe blinded him a little bit. Got a late jump on it, but it's 2-0 to Barcelona after Sergio Busquets puts one in the back of the net. Let's go. Yes. A good day for the Barcelona supporters. Let's go, my friends. Visca Barça. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did not see that coming whatsoever. That's awesome. 2-0. Let's go. Nobody predicted a Sergi Busquets goal. Nobody. Now we just got to clean sheet this up. Clean sheet this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Folks, that is a treat. A Sergio Busquets goal. The rarely seen. You got to love it. 2-0 Barcelona. Let's go. Yeah, Ayush, you got to go with your gut sometimes. Thushar, how we doing, dude? Welcome. Love the energy that you're bringing in. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can get this chat flooded with some Visca Barça, some red and blue. I want to see a red and blue wall. Come on, let's get it going. Red and blue wall. Let's go. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation if you haven't done so already. And I want to see a red and blue wall in the chat. Let's get it going, my friends. It's a party in Barcelona country. Let's go. Visca Barça. Let's do it, friends. Let's do it. De Jong on the ball here. Double teamed in the midfield. Gives it up. Yes, let's go. Anzoni, Ayush, Paul. Yes. San Curioso, Nick, good. Let's keep it going. Get that red and blue in the chat, my friends. I want to see this whole thing. Where are we at? This whole thing. I want to see red and blue. Let's go. Red and blue, Visca Barca. Let's get it. Red and blue wall, friends. Red and blue wall. Yes, we're almost there. Almost there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Few more. We're almost there. Yes, and make sure, like Ayush said, make sure you like the stream. It really helps out with the algorithm. Keeps the Kool-Aid coming in. Oh, Ghost Rider coming in with the whole Tetris board over here. My goodness. No more than a couple of lines, folks. I want everyone to be participating here. I wanted to see the red and blue wall, but I want everyone to be flooding it collectively. Daniel's participating. Ovi's participating. Honorbon, thank you very much. Prashanth, let's go. Reflex Finance, what's up, dude? How we doing? Oh, coffee, that's coming out. Don't you worry, that's coming out. I'm going to do a special little video for that too. What I plan on doing this week is having a debut video come after Wake Up in Barca. So we're going to do Wake Up in Barca Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like we always do right here on the channel. And then after those streams, I'm going to have a couple debut videos. One of them is going to be me singing the Barcelona anthem. It's going to happen. I will have that out for you as promised. Let's go. Thank you, Undefeated community. Shout out to the Stash Squad for keeping things going. We got our red and blue wall, my friends. I love y'all very much. I appreciate it. 2-0 Barcelona. Let's keep things going. Yes. I love it, my friends. Good stuff. Great energy at the club waiting for Xavi to take over on Monday. Now I want to focus on a clean sheet. That would be fantastic. I want to see more attack. I want to see more beautiful passing from Barcelona. But maybe more importantly, I want to see the next 69 minutes and change focus on the defensive side. I don't want to see any errors leading to goals here. Coffee, I got you covered. I am a man of my word. Don't you worry. Nick says, is our defense actually looking better, or am I just happy with the 2-0? Probably a little bit of both. But I'm telling you, Langley is a quality defender. He had a rough run of things last year. Some of it was poor form. Some of it was bad luck. You combine all of that, and he was really getting dumped on last year. I think this year is going to be his turnaround year. It's going to be great. Only Juan, I see what you're hiding in there. I love you guys. Oh, that's hilarious. Anzani says, best Barca show with the mustache. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you very much. You guys make it so much fun for me hanging out for these matches. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be sitting by myself on the couch still yelling and screaming at the TV. So at least I have some friends here to watch the game with. I really do appreciate you all very much. Vipula says, Langley is quality. I agree. Thank you for the backup there. I do appreciate it. Prashant says, should we give 20 minutes to Umtiti today? You know what? I would love to see that, Prashant. That's actually a good shout. I think that he wants to be at the club. He's very passionate about staying at Barcelona. He was willing to take a pay cut. He was willing to give up a transfer to some other clubs where he would potentially be a starter to stay here at Barcelona. So I would like to see that rewarded with a little bit of time. Give him a chance. He is a World Cup winning center back after all. Yeah, Monstar, a lot of people do forget about Umtiti. Who got the assist for the second goal? I think it came from Jordi Alba. It came from the left-hand side, slid past 2 or 3 players. Memphis was there, De Jong was there, so I think it came from Jordi Alba. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. A goal for Busquets coming up. Can't believe it. Goal for Busquets. You guys, it's like seeing a shooting star across a full moon. What else is something rare? Whatever, we can leave it there. It's very rare is what I'm trying to say. It's super rare. Ghost Rider, we'll get dog cam going once the pups are up and moving. They're taking a nap right now. Thushar says, Laporta said they might sign a Ballon d'Or contender in January. Very interesting. Depends on what you mean by contender. He might be going off that long list of Ballon d'Or contenders and not an actual contender. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to put anything past him, but I know finances are an issue. So I wouldn't expect any big names coming in January. Oh, Nico brings it down. Can't quite control it the way he wants, though. Yeah, we'll say Ghost Rider, we got enough walls in there. So let's keep it to, if you're going to do the blue and red, keep it to a minimum of 3 lines. All right? I do appreciate that because I do want to have space for conversation. When I shout out the blue and red walls, I do want to see it, but no more than 3 lines. And then outside of that, we'll get the conversation continued in the chat here. Coffee says, I feel like this is already an effect of Xavi, like mentally on the players. Potentially, they know that they are essentially trying out for their positions again. With a new manager coming in, they want to prove themselves. They want to show what they have to bring to the table so that the manager can make some decisions coming in. Well, I appreciate that, Easy J. Welcome to the community, my friend. Nick says, put a crown on Boosie. We'll get there. We will get there. I hope Alves comes. I've said this before, and I know I messaged you on Instagram about it. If Alves comes in January, I'm getting a Danny Alves jersey. Probably going to have to be the purple one, because that's like the Danny Alves flavor. He's I love Danny Alves. He's such a fun character. His style, his energy. If you don't follow Danny Alves on Instagram, you're missing out. You're missing out on some good morning positivity for sure. Prashant says, Gavi putting in his 100% defensive work today. I do appreciate the willingness for our young midfielders to put in that work. Both Nico and Gavi, both willing to do that. It's a little bit more of a 4-4-2, if I'm honest. With Nico, De Jong, and Gavi. Like, Gavi's dropping pretty deep defensively. So it's kind of defensively we're closer to a 4-4-2, but then he does push up wide once we get the ball. That makes it a 4-3-3. Only Juan says Xavi's going to play a 3-4-3 formation. I wouldn't be sure about that. Ronald Koeman liked a 3-5-2 and was told we're not doing any of that jazz. Barcelona plays a 4-3-3. So we'll see. Now listen, here's what happens. Here's what happens. We start out in a 4-3-3. But what happens is our outside backs push forward, Busquets drops in, and then it ends up looking like a back 3 with 2 center backs and a defensive mid all in a flat line. It ends up looking like a 3-4-3 when we're on the ball in the attack. But we're not going to line up in a 3-4-3. Those are my expectations. And I need to actually make note of that. Do I have a little to-do list? I don't. I don't think I have any paper right now. Yikes. All right, well, I got to just write on the back of this. No big deal. No big deal. Just making a little note for the video. All right. Oh, come on. That was not a foul. Looks like Aspas got stepped on there. It's a yellow card to who? To Eric? Come on now. Come on now. Tech says Coutinho should replace Gavi. I don't know. What's your justification for that? Because Coutinho has not been playing well, and he's had his chances this year. Is there going to be a good, the bad, and the Barca for this match? Not right away. So I did one for the El Clasico match. I'm kind of rethinking it a little bit. I might want to change the format. So no good. There won't be a good, bad, and Barca after this match. And also, I'm getting on the road. As soon as the final whistle is done, I'm changing my clothes. I'm getting on the road. Me and the wife got some plans out of town this weekend. So I'll be back Sunday evening. What I plan on doing is getting the reaction video out Maybe I'll put a good bat in Barca. We'll see. But like I said, I'm really focused on quality over quantity at this point. So I might be test running some stuff. You might see some things peppered in before it becomes a consistent segment here on the channel. But I do appreciate you asking about it. Free kick sent in there. No problem. Ter Stegen lets it sail wide. There's going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. 30 minutes gone. Barca up 2-0. A wonderful goal from Ansu Fati, and maybe an even better goal, certainly more unexpected goal from Sergi Busquets. Puts Barca up 2-0 as they reset play here. Langley on the ball. Looking up the left-hand side for options. Looks like nobody was reading that run, but Nico's going to chase it down. Put some pressure on the goalkeeper. He's outside of his box. Sends it right back into the Barcelona half. Jordi lobbing it back in. Headed back across midfield. We're just playing a little volleyball here on the pitch. Oh, and we got to give Garcia his red card, yellow card. As soon as Barcelona regain possession here. Well done. Well done. All right, yellow card for Eric. Unfortunately, he's going to have to calm himself down a little bit. We got that going on. Yeah, Monstar, I think you might be a little biased on that one, man. Coutinho, I agree that it is a chemistry issue. Ansu, Coutinho, and Memphis are not really playing well together yet. So you can't just blame Coutinho for that, and I don't. But Memphis and Ansu are scoring goals, and Coutinho's not, and he's not setting them up either. TW, he scored a curler from outside the box. The old change-up into the side netting. But yeah, we're playing quite well. Anthony, how we doing, sir? Yeah, Irish, that's a good shout. I think this is going to be the right match for Umtiti to get a little bit of time here. Daniel says, if Dest wasn't injured, I feel like we would maybe have another goal. Potentially. I'm just so sad about that. I'm so sad about it. USA is playing in Cincinnati against Mexico. I was going to have Dest sign my Barcelona jersey. And now he's not coming. I gotta hope that USA plays in Cincinnati for a World Cup match. But we shall see. Oh, glancing header there for Celta Vigo. If it would have found the second attacker, that would have been in the back of the net, but Tapia can't quite reach it. Another scare for Barcelona. We're 2-0 up, but we can't be sleeping on this. If Celta Vigo sneak one in, they're right back in it. Monster, I hear you up until this year. I feel like Coutinho has had his chance in the center of the pitch a couple of times this year and still has not produced. I'm not writing him off. I want to see how Xavi uses him, but that's going to be his last opportunity. If Coutinho can't produce under Xavi, and that's it. We got to look elsewhere, unfortunately. Well, yeah, Anthony, there's plenty of other U.S. men's national team players that I would love to have their autograph, but Dest obviously would have been my number one. Great dribbling there from Nico. Oh, heads it to Memphis. Oh, let's go. Excellent dribbling from Nico. Finds Jordi Alba on the left-hand side, crosses it in, and a beautiful header from Memphis. Let's go. 3-0 to the Blaugrana. We're running away with this one. 34th minute, 3-0. Let's go. What a performance. Yes, let's go. Sergi Barjuan's last match, and he is sending us off in style. Let's go. Visca Barça. Mwah. Mwah. Yes. 3-0. Let's go. All right. Blue and red wall, friends. Let's go. Flood the chat. I want to see another blue and red wall from Memphis. We are getting goals galore right now. One from Ansu, one from Sergio Busquets, one from Memphis. A glancing header to beat the keeper. Beautifully done. Let's go. Yes. Visca Barça. Sloppy defending, and we're taking advantage. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Nico is definitely proving his worth right now. He's big. He's strong. He's got composure on the ball. He did a little La Croqueta there to get around the defender. It was beautiful. Yes, my friends. Blue and red wall. The Blaugrana wall. Let's go. Yes. Yes, my friends. Visca Barça. Celta Vigo trying to get one little through ball here. Not landing. Jordi Alba sneaking in to grab it for Barcelona. Finds Ansu. Tries a clever turn. Not working out though. Celta pass. Gets deflected. Goes out for a throw. Barcelona 3 shots on goal. 3 goals. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anthony, if you're behind us, you gotta get with it, man. Just pause the stream so that it syncs up if you're behind us. Levi, what's up, dude? How you been? Yes, I do. Listen, I love the red and blue wall, but 2 or 3 lines so that we can all participate. Don't do the whole wall yourself, please. I love you guys very much. I love the enthusiasm. I really do. 2 or 3 lines is all you need for the wall to get completed. You don't build the wall yourself. You just put in a few bricks. You know what I'm saying? So that it is a community wall. There you go. You guys got it. You guys got it. Brandall says, I feel like we've contained their best threat after the first Celta attack. The man who always scores against us, you're talking about Iago Aspas. Yes, he had an early chance, could have punished Barcelona for sleeping there on a through ball, but was not the case. And Barcelona were able to get an early goal themselves. And you can see sometimes with Barcelona, it's so important that we get that early goal so that our possession matters. When we're up a goal and we have possession, the other team has to come out and get it from us. When we're losing 1-0, we can hold the ball all day and the other team just goes, cool, that's cute. Let me know when you're ready to do something with that. There's a huge difference. We got to be the ones to get the goal first. Has to happen. Has to happen. Ooh, let's go. It would be fantastic if we could just keep reining in these goals. I would love to see it. Yes, Ayush, thank you very much. Appreciate the reminder. Goal for Memphis. Let's keep things going. Oh, yep, and the scoreboard. I'm just so excited. I keep forgetting to update stuff. Appreciate it, guys. 3-0, goals from Ansu, goal from Memphis, goal from Busquets, of all people. It's crazy. Yeah, Thrawn, I'm with you on that. Thrawn says the Memphis goal was a beauty, not because of the way he scored, but the way the whole team was involved. Yes, I agree. First goal, too, was De Jong to Jordi Alba to Ansu, and then Ansu did cut in to make the cut, or to make the goal. Hang on a second. Ansu's down. I was updating the scoreboard. I missed the collision here, but Ansu's still staying down in the box. It's just his hand. Okay. I think he got his hand stepped on or something. I was worried it was going to be another muscle injury, but not the case, thankfully. Just replaying that Ansu Fati goal. Fantastic. Loops it over the keeper into the side netting. It's such a good goal. Let's go. Anthony says, if we win versus Benfica, we won second place for sure. Yes, if we beat Benfica. Which, when is that match? That's not coming up this week, is it? Let me see here. Let me see here. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Not for a little bit. The 23rd. So we got a couple weeks. We got a couple weeks for Xavi to come in, get this team where he wants them to be. Maybe get Dembele and Des back from injuries. And then we'll take on Benfica. And if we beat Benfica, we're through. We're through to the round of 16. We're going to be in second place, which means we're going to be paired up against a number 1 seed. But We'll be all right. Can we beat Bayern under Xavi? Not this year. Not this year. I don't want to. I hate. Listen, I hate putting those limiting expectations on Barcelona. It pains me to say that we can't do something, but I would not expect it this year. I would say it would be a big overachievement if Barcelona are able to beat Bayern in the second leg. Yeah, Irish people did not like you joking about another hamstring injury. We can't take it. Knock on wood. We're all good here. All good. Less than 5 minutes left in this half, folks. Once again, I do appreciate you hanging out and watching this match with me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. That really does help out the algorithm in terms of other people discovering the channel, joining the Undefeated community, as we continue to connect culés from around the world right here on the Undefeated channel. Good step in there. Garcia wins it back for Barcelona, immediately getting back across the attacking half here. Memphis left-hand side. I like that Memphis and Ansu are kind of floating in and out of that left wing and striker position. They're doing a really good job of rotating there. Very entertaining first half, stay blessed. Much more entertaining than I expected. I was saying maybe a 1-0. And apparently that's all it took. All it took was me downgrading my expectations. I've been going 2-0, 3-0, 4-0 for matches now. So all it took was me saying 1-0, and Barcelona said, we'll show you. We'll show you, Mustache John. But here we are, folks. 3-0 up. Looking great. Very much in control of this match. Frankie de Jong maintaining control, dribbles around 2-3. Nico keeping it alive. Got a little too sloppy now. Celta Vigo on the counterattack. Pushes it forward, left-hand side. Gallardo sends it in, cleared out, but only as far as Malo, I think that is. Tries to sneak it near post. No trouble for the Barcelona keeper. Watches it go into the outside of the side netting there. No, Victor, you are absolutely right. He says when Xavi comes in as new manager, you can't expect everything in the next second. You are absolutely right. We have to be very patient. I want us to be in the top 3 in the Liga this year. I want us to have a good run in the Copa del Rey, and I want us to get out of the group stage and have a good showing in the round of 16. Depending on who we play, we might get crushed. So I'm hoping that we can at least just have a good showing. Those would be my expectations for this year. Top 3, maybe win Copa del Rey, and then have a respectable performance in Champions League. That's all I'm looking for. Kenny, how we doing, my friend? No, I'd say we're not really playing the tiki-taka right now. We are playing well, but it's just open game, good passing, good movement. But it's not tiki-taka for tiki-taka's sake. Angel, good morning. Yes, very good stuff going on here for the Blaugrana. Oh, no. Ansu Fati just went down. Ansu Fati just went down. No, 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 no. He's clutching his face. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, not again. Oh, Coutinho's coming off the bench. He's going to replace Ansu Fati. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Why can't we just have a good day without some sort of drama like this? Oh, Ansu Fati was running and he just pulls up. They just showed it on the replay. Oh, gosh. It's his hamstring. It's his hamstring again. I cannot believe this. What is going on with Barcelona and their hamstrings? I cannot believe this. He's coming off. We'll wait and see. It'll be a couple days before we hear anything. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. What a letdown at the end of the first half. What a letdown. Monstar, don't be so short-sighted, dude. I almost don't even care about this match now. What I care about is having a healthy squad for Xavi to come in and take over. We got the international break coming up, which is good, but don't be so short-sighted. It's great that we're going to win this match. I'm not worried about Celta Vigo coming back. In fact, we'll probably still score a fourth or a fifth goal. But the fact that Ansu Fati is now another player with another hamstring injury is just devastating. Absolutely devastating. Yikes. Okay, well, at least we have the halftime break coming up, so I can try to get some positive energy back up again. But between Dembele going back out on the injury reserve and now Ansu Fati pulling up with a injured hamstring, like, I just... Yikes. All right, there's the end of the first half. An emotional roller coaster for the first half. My goodness. Early goal from Ansu Fati, a shocking goal from Sergi Busquets, a beautiful team goal from Memphis Depay, a glancing header into the back of the net, puts us up 3-0, and then 2 minutes before the halftime whistle, Ansu Fati pulls up with an injured hamstring. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Stick around for the second half, folks. I'm going to take a little break here. We will be back for second half action. In the meantime, I like to keep the chat going. Let the folks know where you're watching from. All right, so subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the conversation with Kool-Aids from around the world. This is the #1 community for the Blaugrana, here to support Barcelona. So go ahead and let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Second half predictions. Yikes. Yikes, my friends. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back here for the second half. All right, we are back for second half action. Let me go ahead and update our scoreboard here. And folks, I haven't shaken it off. What a letdown at the end of the second half with Ansu Fati coming off injured. And it's apparently another hamstring injury. And I just can't understand why we are having young players with muscle injuries. I don't get it. I don't get it. Who said it? Nick. 3 muscle injuries, 1 hamstring, Dest with a lower back. Doesn't make any sense. I think we got 2 hamstrings. I'm pretty sure in Dembele and now Ansu both hamstring related. And then prior to that, it was De Jong who had a hamstring injury. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. But yeah, we need a new medical staff. Word is Xavi's going to clean house in terms of the medical staff, and I hope that's the case. There's no excuse to have 20-something-year-old players pulling hammies. Only Juan says, I'm excited for U.S. versus Mexico game. Mexican blood, American heart, and I want U.S. to win them again. That's really cool, Only Juan. I appreciate that. We're going to do a little, I'm going to try to do a vlog of the match. Me and the wife are dressing up, full USA gear. We're going down early to the stadium. We'll be hanging out, having a good time. And my intention is to have a nice little vlog to share with you all afterwards. I'm not going to be doing anything live, just for data reasons. But we'll be doing a nice little vlog here. Oh, we're going to get some substitutes. Hang on, let me get ready. We got Araujo and Balde coming on, so I'm assuming Araujo is going to come on for Garcia and Balde for Alba, I would think, right? I forgot. I was so distracted by Ansu Fati, I forgot to take him off for Coutinho. Okay, it is going to be Alba. Oh wait, no, that was Celta Vigo. Sorry, hang on, that was the other club. We're waiting. Who's coming off here for Barcelona? Let's see here. Well, who's Balde coming on for? Like I said, I'm assuming it's Garcia and Alba. But let's get confirmation. No. Oh, did Coutinho not come on? I thought Coutinho came on. So Balde's coming on the left-hand side for Ansu, and then it is Garcia coming off. My bad. I could have sworn... I was just so devastated I was not paying attention. I could have sworn Coutinho came on, but not the case. So Araujo coming on. Goal scorer Ansu comes off. Pull this back up. Let me get the clock up and running. Make sure this is synced up here. 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Second half action. Barcelona up 3-0. Coffee says, well, I do a vlog if somehow Barcelona will qualify for the UCL final. Maybe. What would you want to see? I mean, it's not going to have... Oh, like, go to the final? No. I would not be able to afford that, I don't think. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But we're not going to get there this year, so we're all right. We're all right. Anyway. Hopefully, Ansu, it's just a little tweak, and he'll rest over the international break, and he'll come back with Xavi and be good to go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. No, Balde is not a central player. He's typically a left back. So, we're seeing just another case similar to Dest playing right wing when he's a natural right back. Ter Stegen, where are you passing that ball, dude? Yikes. Thank God De Jong was alive, looking lively there. I think Ter Stegen had the sun in his eyes. That's what he's pointing to right now. That was a horrible pass from Ter Stegen, though. Let's not have any more of that, please. Gotta love the construction going on behind the stadium of Celta Vigo right now. There's just mounds of, like, looks like sand and stone and some construction trucks on the side. Cool wall of graffiti in front of it, though. Yeah. So Aguero's going to be out for a while. Des should be back after the international break. Dembele should be back after the international break. We'll wait and see about Ansu. Pedri still does not have a return date, as far as I know. Pedri and Goatweight. Oh, Celta Vigo, good build up there, but Langley gets in front of the shot. Let's go. Giving up his body there, sacrificing himself, sliding in to get in front of the shot. Well done, Langley. Mingueza and Nico breaking up this right-hand side here. Gavi does well. Brings it back down. Mingueza looking for Memphis. Couldn't quite connect. Great defense there from Langley. Love to see it. Steve, cheers to you, sir. How you feeling after today's game? I mean that earnestly. I'm not teasing you. I know that was a rough one. Yeah, PK also injured. We got a lot of injuries to deal with. I'm more concerned about the ones in the attack. We have center backs. So as much as we want PK to be back, and we do, we want him back in the lineup, we have players to fill in the center back position. We don't have players to fill in on the attack, with particularly now with Aguero, Braithwaite, Pedri being out for the foreseeable future. Coffee's one of the fan favorites here on the channel. A lot of people like to have side conversations with Coffee. One of the more friendly faces here on the channel. It's nice to see. Nice to see people communicating with each other. That's really what this community is all about. It's about connecting folks from around the world over their love of Barcelona. We're here live for all the Barcelona matches, plus every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, live right here on the channel, 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Convert that for your time zone. We're here live on the channel with Wake Up in Barca, doing all the morning headlines as we have a cup of coffee and catch up with the culés from around the world. What type of roast do I drink? This one is, I forget. It's a local vendor. Typically, I drink espresso. And I forget, I've been drinking, again, the same one. It's a place called Urbana, just down the road here in Cincinnati. Oh, laps from Barcelona again. But he's offsides? Offsides? Yes? Barcelona starting to fall asleep there. I think we got a little bit lucky. Steve, who are you going to get to replace him now? Because I know some of the talk was Conte. Oh, I think he's onside. No? He's off? Are we good? Yeah, Ayush, I meant to ask about that. I don't know much about the holiday, but I did see that there's a holiday going on. So, yes, happy holidays, happy Diwali to all my Indian supporters out there. I think you guys are about 20% of the community comes from India. So very cool. You guys have been a big support on this channel. I love having y'all here as part of the community. Cheers. Yeah, Conte's going to Spurs. So now with him off the table. Oh, Ter Stegen save, sloppy play. That one is going to be a goal. It's Iago Aspas. That's a FIFA goal if I've ever seen one. Ter Stegen save, knocked around, bibble, bobble, falls to Iago Aspas, puts in the back of the net. Celta Vigo getting some momentum now with Ansu Fati going down. The sun is apparently right in Ter Stegen's eyes. Get a hat. You got to get a hat, Ter Stegen. 3-1 to Barcelona. I would have loved a clean sheet. Really would have loved a clean sheet on this one. Emotional roller coaster. This match is a little mini sample of what we've been experiencing all season long with Barcelona. We're not consistent, but it is anything but boring. We got plenty of time left here, folks. 52nd minute, 3-1 Barca. See what happens. Yikes. Yikes. Not liking it. Not liking it. You're saying Pochettino coming from PSG? I don't think so. Do you hate international breaks like we do in England? For the most part, I do hate international breaks. But I do love watching and supporting the U.S. men's national team. So when it's a big match like Mexico, I'm cool with it. When we're playing some of these smaller nations and we're not going to play our A squad, I'd rather just league play continue on. You know what I mean? Yeah, blessed. I'm with you. That was an absolute FIFA goal if I've ever seen one. Ooh, Zidane to United could be interesting. Get out of here, only Juan. Animal saying, is it going to be 4-3 to Celta? Absolutely not. Get out of here, dude. Won't happen. Barcelona just got to respond here. You hate what? What did I get something wrong there? Barcelona on the ball here. Celta keeping that high pressure, but Busquets does well to swing it around the Jordi Alba left-hand side. Nico with a little bit of space centrally. Tried to find Memphis, but not the right pass there. Yeah, the way the pitch is set up and the timing of this match, the sun seems to be right in Ter Stegen's eyes. So I don't know if he's going to be fighting that off or what. The international break. Gotcha. I hear you, Ayush. I hear you, buddy. I'm sorry. Maybe, I don't know if the game's continuing to grow in India, if it's going to be more popular over time like it has been in the U.S. Hard tackle there from Tapia. That's going to be a yellow card. Balde takes the hard end of that one. Going to be a free kick for Barcelona on the left-hand side. Yeah, that was late. Sliding in. Deserved yellow card there. Taken short. Memphis, top of the box. Back to Alba. Now he sends it in. Sloppy ball. Can Mingueza keep it in? Come on. He got to it, but couldn't get the right touch. It's going to be out for a Celta throw here in their defensive third. 55 minutes gone off the clock here. Barcelona giving up a sloppy goal there, but we got to look to get some momentum back on our side here after Ansu Fati goes down injured. Balde comes on for him. Barcelona pushed all the way back. Araujo on the ball. Actually, I got to switch Araujo and Lenglet's sides here. There we go. That's more accurate. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's get a good chance here. Jordi Alba pushing forward. Balde, you got to sneak in there. You got to read that a little bit better. Come on. That's when the lack of familiarity on the pitch really affects the chemistry there. Yeah, TW, this is a complete rebuild, man. We really can't compare this current squad to the expectations of the past. We got to recognize where we are right now as Nico dips and dives on this right-hand side. Continues to move on. I mean, he's being held back there like it's rugby. Come on. Man, I'm loving it, though. I mean, the future midfield pairing of Nico and De Jong as those box-to-box midfielders, let's go. I mean, we've been saying all year we need a box-to-box midfielder and we need a defensive midfielder. And I'm wondering if Nico is going to be the one that fills that box-to-box role. All right, Levi, have a good one, brother. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Anthony has apparently fallen in love with Langley. I do agree he's playing quite well. I'm in support of him getting more time here. And it is going to be Ricky Puig coming on the pitch. Is Nico down? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I think Nico just pulled his groin. You guys, I'm pretty sure Nico just pulled his groin. We are going to need McKennie with all these injuries, Ayush. This is... He's walking off, but I'm pretty sure Nico's injured. I'm just like, can we please just get through a match without having more injuries? This is insane. Aguero, Dembele, Ansu, Nico, all injured in the last couple of matches. Insane. Absolutely insane. I think the fact that we're not playing Coutinho is a sign that he's going to move on in January. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. We'll wait and see what Xavi's assessment is. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Ayush, it's not a huge deal if he's saying different things in the reaction. It's not a huge deal, but I appreciate you looking out. Yeah, we have most of our what could be a starting 11 is still injured right now. Man, it just really takes the energy out of the match for Barcelona. Jordi Alba bringing down the Celta Vigo cross here, trying to reset for Barca. Sloppy touch from Memphis. We keep working up this left-hand side with Balde, and he's just not really synced up. Memphis shaking his head. I don't know if that's more at his touch or the run from Balde that wasn't connecting. I mean, knock on wood, folks. No more injuries. We're basically going to have Barcelona B playing here at some point. We're that close. We're like two, 3 starters away. Memphis, Busquets, De Jong, Jordi Alba, Langley. Everybody else is either Barcelona B from this year or last year. This is ridiculous. Ayush, you're doing great, buddy. Like, hey, can everybody actually give Ayush, aka Riot Gaming, can we give him a thumbs up, give him a hand here, give him a little shout out? He's doing a great job of being our moderator here for this chat. I really do appreciate all the effort that he puts in here. So shout out to Ayush. We do appreciate you, buddy. Keeping these animals in line. You know we need it. Much appreciated. Come on now, Barca. Let's get some energy going. They're just picking on Balde on this left-hand side. Nothing going on right now. Do I play? Yeah, just in some casual recreation leagues here around town. I play in a couple places. Come on now. Gavi has been quite quiet in this match. I know he's been putting in the defensive work, but on the attack side, he's been very quiet. Everything's been up the left-hand side. Nice. Araujo steps in, wins it. Ricky Puig gets control. Mingueza plays it back to Ter Stegen, swings it up this left-hand side. We got to be real careful playing the ball to Ter Stegen right now with the sun in his eyes like this. I mean, you can see from the shadows, it is going almost directly in his eyes. I hope so. Apostle saying Barca 6-1. I'd love to see it, but we're running out of time for a scoreline like that. Irish, you're hilarious. He's not wrong, though. You can like the stream as well. I do appreciate it. Oh, good step over there. Mingueza comes in. Shout for a penalty. Could have been a little bit of a dive, though. Nothing called. I'm sure VAR's going to take a look at it. Referee's letting it go for now. Good touch from Ricky Puig. Finds Mingueza on the right-hand side. Pushes it up the line to Gabi. Can't maintain possession. Referee's yelling at I think the Celta Vigo manager, who seems to be going nuts on the sidelines there. Are keepers allowed sunglasses? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I know that they can wear hats. Most famously, probably Oliver Kahn, a German legend goalkeeper, used to wear ball caps. So I know you can do that. I don't know if you're allowed to wear sunglasses. Well, maybe Edgar Davids wore sunglasses. Oh, and now the referee is coming over to give a yellow card to the Celta Vigo manager here. Yeah, he's been going nuts asking for a yellow card. I mean, there was some contact, but yeah, but he's asking for it. He's asking for it. They're showing the replay here. All right, I could see an argument. For a penalty there. If I'm being honest, I could see an argument. Nick, you're hilarious. I appreciate the positive attitude. Here's the thing, folks. I know that this channel is not like the fastest growing channel, but it's because we really are going for a community-based channel here as opposed to blowing it up as much as we possibly can. I'm not saying that if, tomorrow I woke up to 10,000 subscribers, I wouldn't be delighted. I'm not saying that. But it's just cool that we have this community going, that we get to know each other, people from all over the world, different countries, India, America, Mexico, Netherlands, Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, Somalia. We got people from all over the globe here. So it's super cool that we can come together. And even when we have little conflicts, we just talk it out. You know what I mean? It's a good example of how people can get past those differences if we have something in common. And for us, it's Barcelona. So you know that you are in good company when you are with the undefeated community, aka the Stash Squad, my friends. I appreciate y'all very much. Balde here on the left-hand side. Got a little space, one-on-one if he wants to take him. Let's go. Fast action. He drops it to De Jong. He maybe could have run at the defender there. Would have been a better option. Ricky Puig not quick enough in the midfield. Loses it, but Sergi Busquets with the captain's armband wins it back. Alba tries to one-touch cross to Memphis. Too much on that one. It's going to be Celta Vigo resetting here. Ziad coming from Egypt. Well done, sir. Hey, when I make a trip to come see the pyramids, can I stay with you? Airbnb is going to be expensive. I know it. I can already sense it. Victor, watch it. Let me catch up on the chat here. Irish says we're growing. Search PK Messi feud on Google. And I was pretty happy to see what the search result was. That was pretty funny. TW, I'm glad you love it here. We love having you, buddy. Anthony says last year was 1.6K and now 2.1. Yeah, I think it was actually. Didn't we hit 1,000 subscribers like around March? I think we hit 1,000 subscribers in March. I could be wrong. Was it August? In my head, and I could be wrong, we hit 500 in August 2020, and then 1,000 in March. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Either way, the channel's growing. I'm very happy with the growth, very happy with who's coming into the community, and I'm very happy that you all found us. So if you're just finding us for the first time, this is your invitation. Come hang out. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Give the stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying the match, if you're enjoying yourself. And we got to ride these ups and downs together, folks. Like I said, this match is a true metaphor for how this season is going with the ups and the downs that we're going to experience. We got Xavi coming in, but we got half of our squad out due to injuries. So it's just... we're going to ride these waves together, my friends. Wow, saying Ricky Puig is better than Mount. That is a big statement. This is the second half. If you see it up on right there, maybe I need to put a better border there so you can see. But it is second half. Oh, ball sent in. Celta Vigo. That's 2. No, it's a handball. Oh. Yikes. They're probably going to take a look at it again, but Nolito just put one in the back of the net. Handball called. It's going to be a free kick for Barcelona, but oh my gosh. They're taking a look. I need a better look. Ball's crossed in. It hits his hand. It hits his hand. It definitely hits his hand. Oh, Barcelona lucky on that one. Yikes. Anthony's asked, how much money do I get for likes? I don't get any money for likes. It just helps the algorithm promote the live stream and the channel. That's all. We are monetized, so when you watch a video and there's an ad on, that ad revenue does go to help the channel grow. But for right now, there's no profit other than just getting some attention when you guys give the videos a thumbs up. I don't know what's going on with donations, to be honest. I got to figure that out because it was on. Something happened with my account. I had to fix some of the information. It's back on, but for some reason the donations are not there. But that's okay. It's really not about donations, my friends. It's really not. So that'll get fixed when the universe wants me to start getting donations again. In the meantime, keep that money, put it towards something and somewhere else who really needs it. You know what I mean? We'll just take that as a sign from the universe that you're not supposed to be giving me money right now. So instead, spend that somewhere on someone who really needs it. In the meantime, Barcelona really need some attacking creativity here. De Jong looking for some runs off the ball. Memphis coming too, centrally. We got Ricky Puig. A lot of energy, like I said. A lot of energy, but a little bit spastic. Memphis trying to work with him, as well as Jordi Alba on the left-hand side. Back to Langley. Barca being patient, just letting the air out of the game a little bit. Oh, Langley, bad giveaway there. Iago Aspas comes away with it. Yikes. Langley committed the foul there, pulled on his jersey. Referee played advantage. Could have come back and given him a yellow card there. Decides not to. Yikes. Ayush, I'd actually rather not discuss that. I like to keep those worlds separate, but I appreciate your curiosity. We'll figure out Super Chat. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Frankie, what's up, dude? You missed a lot. You missed a goal from Ansu, a goal from Sergi Busquets, a goal from Memphis, and then Ansu getting injured all in the first half. Second half has been pretty slow so far. But Fati and Nico both going down. And Langley, hate to say it, starting to get picked on a little bit here. Very good. Well, Ayush, we can talk offline about that. You can definitely message me. We can talk a little bit more about that. Hey, just relax here. I mean, part of it right now is that Barcelona aren't getting a lot of possession in the attack, so that means that there's more pressure on the defense, which is going to cause more time and energy. So more mistakes are going to happen. So take it easy. Take it easy. We are still playing well, but we have not been the same since Ansu Fati came off. That's very clear. Gavi cannot get into this match right now. Busquets trying to find him on the right-hand side. Ball sails too far forward into the keeper's hands. Celta Vigo with a chance to reset here. They're not out of it. They're not out of it. If they can get themselves another goal, it's going to be nervy times for the end of this match for Barcelona. But if we can get one, make this 4-1, that'll seal it. Cross headed out by Araujo. Busquets trying to keep things moving. It's bobbling around. Celta Vigo come away with it. Left-hand side, little step over, headed, and it's a goal. No! It's Nolito. No! Oh, you guys. Unbelievable. Come on. No. Ah! I don't even know what to say right now. Don't even know what to say. That one, Langley should have been there. Hate to say it, Langley should have stepped in and been there. He's just kind of in no man's land. Or Jordi Alba. One of the two. One of you two should have been there. Ooh. We are falling apart indeed. You guys... I'm laughing so I don't cry. Because this is insane. This is absolutely insane. 3-2. We were up 3-0. We were up 3-0. And then Ansu Fati gets injured. And then Nico gets injured. And now all of a sudden it's 3-2. Jordi Alba and Balde trying to work together here on the left-hand side. Balde just seems a little bit overwhelmed by this situation right now. Barca lose the ball again. Celta Vigo right-hand side. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I think Gavi has to come out. He's doing his job on the defensive side, but we need to get some creativity up top. Yikes. This is I feel so helpless right now. Frankie, that is a good question. The fact that Coutinho is not coming on the pitch, I think something's awry. Either he's not fit or there's some sort of problem going on with his relationship with Barjuan, or Barcelona are trying to keep him under that cap of numbers of matches played so they don't have to pay Liverpool. I'm not sure. Yeah, only Juan, listen, it comes down to the pace up top. You guys saw when we had Ansu, Memphis, and Dembele for the 10 or 15 minutes on the pitch, that's when things opened up against Dynamo. We have to have pace up top. Think back historically. We always had a Rivaldo, a Ronaldinho, a Messi, a Samuel Eto'o. We always had pace up top, and right now we're lacking that without having Dembele and without having Ansu on the pitch. We just don't have speed up top. I'm not saying Memphis Depay is as slow as Luke de Jong or anything like that, but he's no Dembele, he's no Ansu. And right now, Barcelona falling apart. We got to turn things around. We got to turn things around here. Yikes. Ricky Puig taking a shot. Sails over the bar. No trouble for the keeper. Eric is injured too. Come on. This is... So we got 3 injuries out of this match. Are you kidding me right now? And it's 3 players that were going to be called up to Spain, too. Unbelievable. What if, you guys, this was actually all a setup so that Fati, Nico, and Eric don't have to go and travel with Spain on their international break, and so that they're here to work with Xavi during that international break? What if this was all a setup? It's all a rouge, and they're not actually injured, but now Barcelona are kind of blowing the match, and that wasn't part of the plan. What if? Are you with me? Like, you staying with me on that? Think about it. Those 3 players are all new to Xavi. The other players that are going to be going are what? Alba and Busquets. They don't need to meet with Xavi. They know exactly what Xavi wants. So the 3 players that were going to go and travel with Spain and miss out on Xavi all happen to get injured in the same match when we're up 3-0. Is anybody following this conspiracy with me? We'll see. Here's what I'll say. If all 3, Ansu, Nico, and Eric, are 90 minutes match fit coming back from the international break, I'm going to call conspiracy theory. I'm going to call conspiracy theory on that one. Just saying, dude. Stranger things have happened. And you know what? If it ends up turning out that way, I'm going to remember all the doubters. Don't you worry. I don't think Dest would be part of that plan because I can't imagine Dest agreeing to miss out on USA versus Mexico. That's just too much. But I think I'm onto something. All right, Abde is coming on. I forgot we had Abde on the bench. That's actually, I think, a better option right now than Demir. So Abde is coming on. Listed as a left winger for Barca B, but he is playing right wing for the senior squad right now. Okay, let's get something going here. Nice, Frankie de Jong wins it top of the box. We got a breakout here if we push it. Abde getting his first touches, little step over, takes it in left hand side, finds Ricky Puig. Let's continue the runs. Come on, guys. Good composure, I guess. Good patience. Jordi Alba, left-hand side. We got 10 minutes left in this match. Barcelona trying not to blow a 3-goal lead here as Balde gives it away, but Langley steps up and wins it in the midfield. Well done, Langley. Ricky Puig on the ball. Just being patient. Busquets telling the youngsters, calm down, be patient here. Yikes. Abde, left-hand side. Tell you what, he's confident on the ball. He's beating 2. He's beating 3. Finds Ricky Puig. You got to step in there. Come on. Maintains possession. Jordi Alba. Back to Ricky Puig. Inside the box, left-hand side. Head up, looking for options here. Pass deflected. Cleared out by Celta Vigo. Araujo bringing it down. You don't need to head that back in. Abde fighting for it, but Celta Vigo come away with possession. Aspas on the ball, looking to start the counterattack. Come on now. Ziad, what's going to be the next lineup? I don't even know. Probably what we have on the pitch right now because it's like our only available players. If you look at who's still healthy and available, it's who we have on the pitch right now plus Roberto, Umtiti, Coutinho, Demir, and Luke de Jong. That we have this lineup plus 5 players that are actually fit and available. That's what we have. Everybody who was subbed off today has been injured. Ridiculous. Celta Vigo crossed in, weak header. Ter Stegen comes away with it, no problem. Guys, my heart rate, as you can see, is jacked right now. Ter Stegen taking his time to reset here. Ooh. Spilling water all over myself. I'm nervous. Except for Gavi. Yes, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate the correction there. Everyone that's come off except for Gavi has been injured. We might have to sign Xavi as player manager, to be honest. He might have to strap it up, play a couple of matches for us. Celta working together here. Another former Barca man, Denis Suarez there, playing in the center midfield for Celta right now. Yeah, Celta are definitely believing in themselves right now, coming back from this 3-goal deficit so far. Ay, 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 ay. Celta Vigo resetting from their keeper here. Ovi, I don't know what a typical heart rate is. I'm not really sure. My wife gets mad at me all the time because my tracker will tell me how many calories I burn during these matches. And usually it's like 400, 500 calories just sitting here watching these games. It is what it is. I can't help it. Nice touch there from Ricky Puig to Busquets. Unlocks Abde. He's got Memphis, or he can take it himself. He does. Can't get the shot off, though. Memphis looks disappointed, but I love the effort. I like the assertiveness that we're seeing from Abde here. Shabani, welcome to the undefeated community, my friend. Thanks for subscribing. Why don't you give us a shout in the chat there? Let us know where you're watching from. And welcome. Whew. Tell you what, 40 minutes in, I thought this was going to be quite a route. I thought this was going to be smooth sailing Saturday, and it is not. It is not at all. Irish has a healthy one would be around 70 to 80. Wouldn't that? Does any of that depend on like height and weight and whatnot, or is that just universal that a sitting heart rate should be at like 70? I mean, it is in the red. I acknowledge that. If it's where it should be green. Whew. Oh, Frankie, I appreciate that. Says, it's weird how I'd rather have this on and listen to this while I get ready rather than have the game on in the background. I appreciate that, Frankie. I really do. Shout out to you, good sir. Shabani watching from Tanzania. Right on. Well, welcome, friend. De Jong showing some speed, bursting through the midfield here. No, takes the left foot shot. Save from the keeper there. He could have played Abde off the right-hand side. Oh, was it not a save? Did that go off the post? It looked like it took a little nick off of something. Irfan watching from Sweden. Welcome, my friend. If you haven't done so already, let me know where you are watching from. And one of the things we're going to get over the international break is the Stash Squad map for the undefeated community. We're going to have that after our winter break here. Good defense there from Mingueza. We just haven't had the ball up that right-hand side very much at all. With Demir and Mingueza together on that right side, it's just been quiet. Not Demir, excuse me. I meant to say Gavi. And now it's Abde, so it's looking a little bit more lively. But Mingueza's been quiet. Gavi really didn't do anything in this match. Janisi, is that right? Janisi, watching from Jamaica. Welcome, welcome. Benjamin watching from Ghana. Right on. Daniel says we need more of that from Frankie, talking about his little burst through the midfield there. I agree. This season, Frankie in particular has just been out of it. Ayush, get real. You know that. You try that every time. All right, Shabani, when I come visit there eventually, I'm staying with you. All I need is a pillow and a blanket. I'm a simple guy. Beach sounds great. Yeah, absolutely, Ziad. I do appreciate that. We got about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and a little bit of stoppage time here for Barcelona to hang on. Whew. And if you support the Blaugrana, if you are enjoying this stream, I do really appreciate it if you give it that thumbs up, as we've got 69 viewers in here right now. So I should have at least that many likes for the live stream, my friends. It really does help the algorithm, helps folks discover the channel here as we continue to grow with the undefeated community. Kool-Aids from around the world coming together to support the Blaugrana. As Balde gets a touch on this left-hand side, it's a run of pace here. He just gets out-muscled. He'll learn. He'll learn. Coming up from Barca B, I'm sure against playing teams in the lower leagues, he's able to run by him like that. But this is top-flight football. It's a little bit different. I would love to get... Yeah, I'm with Nick on this one. If we can get one more goal just to end this on a positive note, that would be ideal. That would be fantastic. Celta Vigo on the ball here. 1 minute left. We'll wait and see how much stoppage time there is. We haven't had... We did have 2 goals in the second half. Couple of substitutions. Oh, Abde misses on the slide tackle. Celta Vigo taking the shot off the post. Ay. That was... Okay, it wasn't off the post. It was off the rope holding up the back of the net. But you know what I'm saying? It's nervy times. It's very nervy times. Whew. How much extra time? 5 minutes! 5 minutes of extra time, you guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, hang on tight. Celta Vigo on this right-hand side. Gets the cross in. Araujo sends it clear. Busquets, you should have handled that. Come on. Quick restart here. I know, this is a very nervy 5 minutes. My heart is like in my throat right now. I mean, if I put the mic to my chest, you might even be able to hear my heartbeat is beating that hard right now. Come on now. Celta on the ball here, getting a little possession. 1 minute of the 5 off the clock. Inside the box, Frankie de Jong comes and takes it away. Well done, sir. Good composure here, just maintaining possession. Flicked off. Oh, come on. It's going to be a throw-in for Celta Vigo. Deep in the corner here. Celta reset. Celta actually have 51% of the possession. I wish I would have checked at halftime. That had to have been different at halftime. Ooh, shot there from Nolito. Deflected. Oh. Falls to Celta Vigo again. Takes another shot well over the bar this time. Barcelona get to reset here with a goal kick. And we've got about 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. It's too much. It's too much. All right, come on. Visca Barca. I'm just like... That's how I'm feeling right now. That's how I'm feeling right now. Come on. Yellow card to Ter Stegen for time wasting. Man, you never see that from Barcelona. Wow. But yellow card to Ter Stegen. We'll slap it right on there. Get that back down. Reset things here. Barcelona lose the ball. Celta Vigo. Ricky Puig wins it. Oh, but Celta get a free kick. Come on. Halfway through the 5 minutes of stoppage time. 2.5 minutes left. Nervy times for Barcelona right now. Come on. Celta Vigo send it long from their keeper. Araujo gets up and wins it. Falls to Celta Vigo's left back. Abde playing a little defense. Celta Vigo being patient here. Getting all kinds of possession. 2 minutes left. I feel like time is going so slow right now. Come on, boys. Celta on the wing. Crossed in. Araujo heads it clear. Well done. Come on. Get in there. I want to see Abde be a little bit more physical on those second balls. Come on. Dennis Suarez on the ball, right-hand side. He's got players in the box. He could take it himself. Oh, pass doesn't find anybody, Mingueza, but we're just clearing it long, and there's nobody up there. Man, even Memphis is back playing defense. We have to keep this alive. Come on. Okay, no foul given. It's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona. Just over a minute left for Barcelona to hang on to this victory, and I really do mean hang on to this victory. Come on, let's go. Ter Stegen finds De Jong right-hand side. Nice cut. Finds Abde further up on the wing. Heavy dribble, but he keeps it. Little dip of the shoulder. Gets to the end line. Clipped. Penalty given. No, it's going to be a yellow for a dive. Come on, Abde. You got to do better than that, dude. You got to do better than that, Abde. Come on. Clear yellow card. Come on. Yeah, Barcelona are just barely hanging on here. Good tackle from De Jong. Let's go. 10 seconds left. This is going to be Celta Vigo's last chance. Come on. Yellow card to Frankie. Was it a free kick? That looked like a clean tackle to me. That's the end of the 5 minutes of stoppage time. We're just waiting for the final whistle here. Ball sent in. Araujo gets a head on it, but it's still alive. Celta Vigo, one more chance. Cleared out. Yes. Langley. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. He's going to give Celta Vigo one more chance here if they hurry. Come on. Ball sent in. Araujo tries to clear it. They've got one more chance. Iago Aspas the shot. No! No! We are 40 seconds past stoppage time. Come on. That was a ridiculous finish by Aspas. He's on the left-hand side of the goal, facing the left side, and he does a banana kick, tucks it in to the side netting right inside the post. And there's the final whistle. I just... It's just... It's such a kick in the nuts. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just such a kick in the nuts. Man. You said it, Vipula. You said it. No. None of that. Victor, TW, none of that. We're not going through... Look, my friends. All right? That's not going anywhere. You have to ride it out. You have to deal with the pain. You have to. There is no bailing on the badge. Not on this channel, not in this community. It's not happening. All right? Deal with it. It sucks right now. We're doing a rebuild. Xavi's coming in, but we're not going to be immune to these results. All right? We're going to have our ups and downs. It sucks. Own it. You're part of the community. If you're a Kool Ace, you got to be in there for the ups and the downs. It can't always be the Pep Guardiola and the Messi era. You gotta go through the dark days too, and we're gonna do that together. So this sucks. It hurts. I'm very disappointed right now. But you know what? The sun is shining. It's Saturday. I'm going to get on the road. I'm going to go enjoy a wonderful couple of days with my wife out of town. We're going to talk about this on Monday with Wake Up in Barca. Okay? Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications. We're going to be live 7 a.m. Eastern Daylight. Well, it'll be Eastern Standard Time by then. So listen, for everybody who's watching in Europe right now, our time zone is gonna, not our time zone, our clocks are gonna roll backwards 1 hour. So that's gonna happen tonight. So it's gonna be Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. Monday morning. We're gonna talk about Xavi being announced. We're gonna talk about the obstacles he has in front of him and what he's gonna have to do. But hold your head up high, okay? If you are a Kool Ace, you are a Kool Ace. Through thick and thin, the good and the bad. It stings, but we're gonna support the badge. All right. This is when you earn your right to call yourself a Kool Ace. In a few years, when we are back to Champions League status and we're lifting up that trophy, it will be that much sweeter if you stick with it right now. So one more time, I appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel so you can be part of the undefeated community, connect with Kool Aids from around the world as we support the badge. You know I love you all very much. We're gonna get through this together, friends. All right? I'm here for you. I love you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday for Wake Up in Barca. Thanks for tuning in and taking a ride, my friends. Mwah.